Yo! Video games.
That's another thing.
That's why.
That was another third. That was the third thing I was gonna say. It was a comic mechanic. It was the no roll. It was the price of the new version was the ultimate one, and the fact that it was a transition from arcades to the home stuff.
Yeah.
During that time, a lot of the games didn't make it to arcade, and this game was the first big Marvel vs. Capcom game that didn't make it to arcade. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna play it if I'm not in the arcade.
Yeah. Well, what I don't get with Ultimate a bit is that I know they had there was that huge tsunami and it really fucked up everything that year in Japan. So I get that. What I don't get is why didn't they just do a free update to Marvel 3? Wouldn't give you the new characters, but it would at least update the game and the UI and all the balance updates.
100%.
Why did they create a
whole new game?
Why did they create a walled garden?
Yeah.
Between vanilla and ultimate.
It was ridiculous.
Wow, there's colors for everybody? This is so sick! And then I still have my modded characters? Oh my god, dude, this is so fucking cool.
And I was under the impression that the
there
update...
There he is. That's me.
Nice, Kenny.
Yeah.
And I was under the impression that the update was going to be for the version that you already bought. I knew it wasn't going to be. I knew it wasn't going to be a free update, but I didn't expect them to just.
Well,
give you a whole...
just like the UI and the balance changes should have been a free update.
Yeah.
Everyone gets bumped up to that current version of Ultimate Marvel 3. You don't have the new characters, and you will have to pay the money for the new characters, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Should have been like that. That's what they should have done.
Hold on.
There is.
Why did they do that to Thanos' face?
What, this?
What? Bottom?
No, Thanos, right there. Why is it all full of stars? Like, why can't they show his face?
No, Thanos is down below. Thanos is down. That's not art. That's Shadow Lady.
No, no, Kenny, right above you. It says Thanos.
It means the character art on the.
Oh, that's the gems. That's the gems and all that.
They're covering his face on purpose.
Number one, it's not official. This is all fan made.
Yeah, I know, I get that.
It's like probably just some of the icons stuff is slightly off. The character art just isn't lining up the exact way. It's
okay.
So
it's probably just a bug.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
It's probably a feature. It makes sparkles as a feature.
Yeah, it's making sparkle his eyes. Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, look at this old fucking Stars Chris.
Oh, they're all based on all the different colors of the Bravo team. Alpha team, whatever.
I think isn't a Orange Hulk faster and has no armor?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's just like a normal ass character.
Yeah, Thanos is too ugly. I don't want to show his face.
Lilith is over here. Rashid. Kuma. Shadow Lady.
Spider-Man.
Killer Bee Cammy?
Spider-Man.
Was Cammy in the original? She wasn't in the original.
No, Cammy hasn't been in anything but a Street Fighter game for a very long time.
Bring back Bubble Thanos.
Never sleeps.
Bubble!
What was that? Marvel Superheroes, right?
Where's she
Where he had the
based?
bubbles.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
No, I think her pose is X-23.
Oh. It's snowing!
Yeah! Big boy slapping! I saw that. I like about the block button. What's his third strike? Ooh!
All right, past.
Thanos, you're based off Infinite or 2?
Looks like Infinite. Yeah, looks like Infinite.
Oh my god, I have air gamut charge.
Colin McCree! Jesus Christ. Fast Hulk is scary as dicks. Oh yeah. I remember Max was godlike with her goddamn anti-air.
Oof.
No.
Punch.
Hulkamania is running wild.
Oh no.
Fucking hell.
Play She-Hulk in the actual game?
No.
No.
What you mean? But you know, after a while, you just see what people do and you just kind of remember it. What the fuck?
Is this a moveset mod for She-Hulk?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say I don't recognize this shit at all.
What the fuck?
That's funny.
Rated R!
It looked like a counter. Wow, so bad guy. That's so funny. Again. That's so
I don't
funny.
recognize this one either. Everyone gets a kick out of seeing She-Hulk do her fucking horse shit.
You know what? I hope this show is gonna be good. I have no expectations for the show, so if it turns out to be good, I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Looks fun.
It looks fun, right? Like it looks like it's gonna
I
be.
actually like Bruce Banner stuff.
Yeah.
Yes! No!
He's gonna be training her and just kind of giving her like hokey stuff. It'll be a lot of good comedy. And I love the actress. I loved her in chat. What was that European show she was in? She was like multiple personalities, or not multiple personalities. She had like multiple sisters and shit. She did such a fantastic.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about that show a lot.
She did such a fantastic job in that show. She's a great actress. She has crazy fucking range.
Oh, yeah, you were
Orphan Black.
Orphan Black.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, you were a big fan of that show.
She has crazy range. Like all the characters she played and the amount of time it probably took her to do all those characters was very believable. She's a great actress, so I hope she does a good job in this. I hope she proves a lot of people wrong.
Who's doubting her?
Well, everybody fucking.
Ed,
They can go to
Darks on.
Yeah, I'm not saying a word.
They can go to sleep.
Yeah,
Go to sleep. Oh.
they haven't seen her range. The guys who are just bitching about her, they have not seen that girl.
They haven't seen Outsider, nor have they ever seen, you know, or not, they've seen a woman, they've just never touched one.
Yeah.
They've seen them.
Of course, Steve was a fan. She's hot. Oh, she's so hot.
Ducked under it?
Definitely, he's a fan. Oh boy.
Well, this is like Marvel 2 cameo on crap. Maximum Wesker.
Player 1 wins.
Wait, she's Wesker or Spider-Man?
No, she's X-23. She has X-23 base.
Ah.
Alright, Steve, there you go. I played this game less than you, so you have a better chance than me.
I'm not trying to win. I'm just having fun.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know.
Hey, me neither, man.
Phoenix and Maya? What the fuck is that?
I've never forgiven Modak. I mean, but I'm like one of those.
Modak, he says.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Or Modoc. I've never
Maya
forgiven that
and Maya.
character
Phoenix and Maya.
for taking a spot over Blade.
That's some Sonic and Knuckles shit.
I've never forgiven him, and it's it's not his fault.
I don't know how to pick different versions.
But somebody said, you know who would be cooler than Blade? Modoc.
Shadow Lady looks cool. Oh my god.
Modoc hadn't been in a Marvel fighting game either.
And you know what? I don't give a fuck. He's a big-headed buffoon.
Damn.
That only somebody.
He's a big-headed bitch.
Only somebody who owned a comic book shop loved.
Damn.
Like, nobody in their fucking right mind, besides a comic book shop guy, likes Modoc.
Kenny's so mean to silly characters. No fun allowed in Kenny's fighting games. No Modoc, no Boraicho.
You know, I will say, you guys did a damn good job with that character in Assist Me. You guys did a fucking great job, dude. Like,
Nobody-
that-
Max did a good job.
Max did a good job. Well, you played the part. You played the part really good.
Mike built the helmet for me to wear.
Oh yeah? What was it made out of?
Ooh, there we go. Ow, someone flying.
What was it made out of?
G.I. Joe parts and vacuum formed plastic and
Vacuum formed plastic. What the fuck?
other bits and pieces.
How awkward was it to wear the helmet?
The helmet was fine. The contacts fucking sucked beyond belief.
Correct.
Absolutely hated the contacts. The rest of it was totally fine.
No, I like Goofy character. I like Boss. Boss is, whatever.
Did it actually burn your eyes, or were you just like
No, it just felt like something was like scraping.
scraping? Like it's very bad contacts or something.
Modoc was just
Contacts were hell.
dumb.
I ran around in. I walked around outside in Vegas in the middle of summer in Doom, and I was fine. Like that was more comfortable than the contact lenses.
Like, here's the thing, chat. If they said, hey, what character would you like to see in a Marvel vs. Capcom game? MODOK would probably be the lowest on my fucking list. The lowest. I would choose almost any damn near character besides Bobby Big Head.
Critical about MODOK. What about Cap? Don't talk shit about Amingo.
The lowest. Chat.
Amingo is a billion% more cooler than MODOK.
Yes.
Don't talk shit about Amingo.
Or Raicho's cool in MKX only. He's never cool.
No, never.
Give me Gambit.
Howard the Duck.
Did Gambit make it in here?
Somebody was working on a mod, but it just.
I think it might have gotten canned. It's been a while. More Karu, thank you.
Yeah, take Kang. Piranha Plant and Smash? No, but you know what? I think that's kind of funny that they put him in. Silly as hell.
Did they anything on?
Just different costumes.
No, Wesker's a different character.
Is he?
Stars Wesker, completely different.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Days of future past.
Yeah, Star-Lord's dad, a whole fucking planet.
Yeah. Like a boss fight.
But you know what though? I mean, like Shumo
Star Wars.
Gorath.
Stars Wesker. Yeah. That's very good.
Wearing green.
Yeah. He looks good though.
Although I respect them for putting him in, like, it's kind of crazy, right? It's like putting Sentinel in the game, and Sentinel's insane in Marvel 2 and stuff like that. So they actually put in MODOK, which is like, you know, a pretty difficult task for a fighting game. I just don't fucking want him. I just give me Blade. Give me anyone else. I wanted Bishop. I wanted Punisher. There's a ton of people.
All cool characters.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want lame characters. He doesn't want silly, fun characters.
Who the fuck wants MODOK? But like, there's literally besides a tiny percentage.
I've had friends defend him because he's so out of left field.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone wanted MODOK.
No.
No one asked for
No one asked for it. But like, if you went to a comic book store, the owner would be like, "Oh my God, MODOK's the best character in the game. He's the best character in Marvel." Like,
well, Phoenix.
oh my God, you know, like actually MODOK actually defeated the entire Marvel universe and actually, you know, they'll just tell you that, and you're like, "Oh, okay, whatever, bro. It looks dumb."
I'll say the same thing about Thanos. Just a big, dumb looking. Looks like a grape.
I thought he looked like someone shaved a gorilla.
Yeah.
When I first saw him in Marvel 2.
And that's the guy who's excited for MODOK. I heard, but I think MODOK's gonna be one of Kang's homies. Hey, for freaks? Hey. Simmons be saying I don't like freaky, dumb, weird characters. Bro, I'm the king of Voldo, bro. I love Voldo because he's a weirdo freak and he makes people feel some kind of way. You're a hypocrite. No.
You only like freaks if they make you horny.
A little bit. A little bit.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
What other weird freaky characters do I like?
Damn, I lost my shades. I'm sad.
You know, I like my characters like Dan. I think Fox is cool. I even like Dr. Bogdanovich. I'm not like fucking like, oh my God, he's the best, but Dr. Bogdanovich is cool.
Jesus. Farewell.
Wolverine Laura.
Before I really get mad.
That was a good design.
Laura. MVC2 sounds like good.
Scarlet Spider? What the fuck?
Fang, I hate him.
What is Scarlet Spider in my idea?
Yeah, you hate Fang. You don't like Fang.
He's awful.
Mean against Fang.
No, you know what? Capcom was mean when they made Fang.
Why?
Because he's...
Why? Oh, why?
he's a-
Why?
I mean, I won't get into it that deep, but his design is fucking atrocious. His design is literally just fucking...
Which character?
Fang.
Oh, it's fucking trash.
Yeah.
Crash!
Fucking trash.
It's legit fucking trash. It's damn... It's close to like near
Fang is not... Thank you, Leon.
Oh, female Fang was fantastic.
Fang is fine.
Said no one ever.
Yes, he's fine. Because Abigail exists. And you see Abigail and you're like, perhaps I just judged you too harshly.
Why not both?
Yeah, well,
I mean, okay, Fang's dumb looking. But then Abigail comes along and you're like, it can't get any worse. Oh, yes.
well,
it
you
can.
know, like I think there was a contest to like hold my beer, right?
I felt that way after Rufus.
Yeah, there's Rufus.
I was like,
yeah,
there's no way they can
was
get
a little
worse
worse, and then Capcom said,
Yeah,
hold my beer.
but
Here's
then he
Fang.
was gone for 5, so like, okay, maybe it's over. No.
No, Abigail. Yeah.
Way better.
No, you know what though? I'll be real. You know, Abigail isn't half bad. He's fucking all bad. He's trash.
Got him.
He's all trash. He's all bad.
It's the size plus the fact that his story is he wants to be a car.
Yes.
He pretends he's a car.
It's the perfect storm of shit.
And his fucking animations.
Yeah. And not only that, he's this huge fucking dude. Look at me, I'm Timmy Simmons. I'm the fucking strongest guy the size of the fucking juggernaut.
Yeah, you're right. Abigail looks like he was designed by a 9-year-old.
Yeah, you know, like this, and oh, come here, tiger. A fucking tire, man. It's
Abigail's at least mildly funny.
is he though? He's about as funny.
Is he?
What's funny about him?
He's mildly
Explain.
Yeah.
What's funny about him?
What is it? Clown to you?
Yeah.
What's so funny?
What's funny about
How does he make you laugh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Exactly what is
Why
action?
amuse you?
Does he amuse you? Funny how?
What are you trying to say? Funny how?
Funny how?
I remember Mullet Man said that
He must-
that good feather was Joe Pesci was me in bird form and Animaniacs.
Funny how?
That's it.
He's about as funny as a fucking Paul Blart movie.
Paul Blart.
Paul Blart 2. Or Paul Blart versus fucking Fast and the Furious. That should be a crossover.
Oh shit.
You know, I would have been so much more excited if Animaniacs got announced for multiverses.
And the WB Tower.
Rick and Morty instead.
And they have a.
Rick and Morty's awesome.
And
Shut up, Simmons.
I can't say that after that, man. Ugh.
Well, the fandom is different from the fucking
here's
show.
the thing.
True, but now I can't even. Now it's hard to even look at
To
it.
separate them. Fandoms are a mistake. They always are. They've always
they
been.
sure are. They sure fucking are.
Fuck, man, wrong button.
And fucking LeBron.
LeBron's great. What the fuck? Man, you out of your mind, bro. LeBron is fucking great.
He's ready to dunk on.
Y'all ready to dunk on fools? You crazy, bro? Shit.
You got Steve.
It's like Space Jam LeBron too.
That's fine. That is totally fine. Have the fucking character in there, having some fun, doing some dunks, and fucking throwing basketball shit
all
on
these
it.
fucking WB properties, LeBron.
LeBron, yes.
God, it just reeks of the worst, like cross synergy media crossover events.
Hey,
know
man,
what,
it's
fans?
fucking great.
Marketing.
You know why fandoms suck? They feel like they're owed something. They feel like it belongs to them. It feels like whatever fandom it is, it belongs to them and they're owed.
It's
something.
gatekeeping.
They're gatekeeping. They think it's just for them, and you know if something bad happens, they're fucking awful.
This gameplay. Oh yeah, there's a whole trailer. He got announced officially. People for the longest time thought I was bullshitting when I said LeBron's in the game.
And like, And I watched Rick and Morty for a while, and literally my favorite episode is where he's actually kind of human, where he actually feels sad. He had a love.
There's a couple of episodes like that.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one where he dated the hive mind?
I don't know.
There's a couple episodes like that.
Something like that, or when he's actually like a human, right? As opposed to this guy who has no feelings and everything is shit to him.
The problem is, Kenny, you don't like nihilistic humor. I love nihilistic humor.
I like nihilistic.
You don't. I guarantee you don't. You like characters with emotion. You like characters with feelings.
I actually
You
think
hate all that shit.
I think I would have enjoyed Shaq more.
But
Especially if he came out as Kazam. That, you know, I probably definitely would have been more on board with Shaq.
No, but I did like the show for the nihilistic humor, but it's like, after a while, like we get it, bro. Like, you know, I like when he had some.
Okay.
Human. Don't worry, Steve. Yeah. You play a little bit, and I'll play Steve.
Let's see, who has not really got much still off time?
I kind of agree. I would have preferred fucking Shaq, but I still like LeBron. Either way.
Oh, it was Shaq from Kazam.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
No, Chad, I don't think we were live.
To like select Arby.
The final one.
Yeah.
Like what was I talking about? Oh, I don't think we were on stream, but I want Witch Hazel for Multiverses. I think Witch Hazel would be fucking awesome. She's a funny, awesome Looney Tunes character. You can have the broom as a side move where she comes back in, stuff like that. Oh yeah, The Boys is which is nihilistic humor, but then a lot of the characters have their moments and so forth.
What is nihilistic humor exactly?
Rick and Morty. It's Rick and Morty because nihilism is the belief that nothing matters.
Right.
You know,
Right.
Everything is like Morty says, like, come on, watch TV. Everything sucks. We're all gonna die. There's no point to anything. Just come watch TV with me. Like, in a nutshell, nihilistic humor.
Does it go much further than that?
It does. It actually goes really deep into the characters and their backgrounds and their stories and everything like that. And it delves on how he became like that in the first place.
That's not nihilistic humor. That's just the store's. That's
right. It explains.
That's just the show's writing.
Yeah, it explains how he got to that point and how he still has a soft heart for his children, for himself, and for the family.
And that's the parts that I like the most.
That
but
is
I have
literally
to sit
the whole
through
show.
a lot of him being a piece of shit.
Yes, because
like,
We're talking about Rick or Morty?
Morty.
Morty.
Rick is the kid.
Yeah.
Wait.
No.
Morty is a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick is the
Dude,
bald.
confused me. I'm
Yeah,
like, wait, what?
Rick is. Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
I only saw the
confused.
first season.
Yeah, it's good. First few seasons are great.
The whole show is great. Man.
No, yeah, I like the show, and it's cool, but after a while, I do like to see some
Somewhat.
Tits, some
some
ass.
humanity in the fucking character.
There's literally the fucking character.
yeah,
It's almost every episode.
Not every episode.
It's almost like you haven't seen the fucking show, dude.
I watched like the first few seasons. I used to watch the show all the time, and that's why I literally said my first. The episode I liked the most is when he was actually sad, when he actually had a love interest.
There's multiple episodes. Multiple episodes.
After a while, I just don't want to sit through
So
tons of
you're-
episodes of being a piece of shit.
Your disdain for the show
So it's his
is literally in the show.
I watched a fuck ton of it.
You haven't seen enough. Or you haven't been paying attention. It's either one of the two.
I've been paying attention, but I'm like, I just.
You went into a specific level of your opinion and you stuck with it and you stopped going to the show. That's what happened.
Well, until the season was over and it took forever to have the season, and that's what stopped. He's a horrible human being, and I'm like, I can only take so long of someone being a horrible piece of shit.
Okay, thank you.
And then I'm like, hey, give me some stuff where he's like, damn.
And
But,
that's there.
It happens, but it just takes
Him being a piece of shit is definitely there, but there's more to it when you actually delve into it.
yeah. And I got.
Yeah, it's like a One Piece mentality where you're like, oh, this is it? Oh, this is that? Okay, well then, fuck this show. It's like,
No,
there's
it's
a
not
lot.
that, but there's so many episodes where I have to sit through him being a horrible human. And that's I can only watch so much.
I get it. I totally get it.
What you need to watch is Doc and Marty.
Yes.
There
You
you
need to
go.
watch the OG Rick and Morty. That's the real Rick and Morty.
Yeah, watch that.
Yeah, they're just not as funny.
With my balls, Morty. With my fucking balls.
I remember being in a Denny's watching that for the first time in like 2014 or some shit. Probably before that. I'm like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
How many seasons. I don't actually.
I stopped watching after the Keith David as the President of the United States.
He actually came back. There was another episode where he fights freaking Rick. It's pretty fucking hilarious. They have like this giant battle and go through the White House and go like they go like through different fucking
Pretty sure
areas
that's
of
the
the show.
last episode I saw.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Yeah, like I remember Planet of Morty's.
Wow. It's really big. He's also the president of Saints Row.
He's vice president in Saints Row.
Nice. We have to protect Keith
Only
David at all
person you
times.
can't sleep with in that game.
We have to protect Keith David at all costs. What the fuck is only one hit?
It almost seems like Dante was like balanced rather than.
This Dante?
Oh, and you know what I think too? That was another thing. Like the fandoms just loved fucking like shitty fucking Morty. Yeah,
Is that how that he was?
oh yeah, they loved it.
The shittiest fandom of that.
And
the shittiest fandom of that
they
show.
loved him. A lot of people loved him because he was this, you know, super shithead.
The shittiest thing about the character or the fandom was that the stupid McDonald's thing.
I don't know.
Oh,
If
the
it's,
the
sauce
sauce.
thing?
Yeah, the sauce thing. That was like the worst part of it.
I don't know if it's unique to this game. So tell me, when I launch, I immediately press like down, up,
Up. Just up.
or up.
Just up.
Sometimes he just jumps, like just a normal jump. He doesn't follow them way up into the air.
And the sauce was
Like, what am I missing
average
here?
at best.
Just next time, just press launch and press up. Then you'll get it. You're probably like doing down up and canceling it or some
Yeah.
shit.
Pickle Rick was hilarious. It was
There's also like a setting for auto launch.
it was a testament to the character's intelligence and his
Yeah, Pickle
tenacity.
Rick, I thought that episode was funny.
The problem is that everyone jumped on the train of Pickle Rick and they ruined it. But Pickle Rick by itself is fucking hilarious, and that's why people jumped on it, because it was so good. It was so well written. Same thing with the character. He's extremely well written. And even though he's a shithead, how his mannerisms are, and his relationships with some of the other characters
oh, I
are
just realized
very
like
well
his sister
written.
unique name.
yes.
Well, some of them, I think.
And especially the relationship with him and Hawkman
Yeah, because it's
was also very well written,
still
and it's
normal
a deep dive into the character's psyche. He's not just a shithead, but okay.
Morty?
Rick.
Shinko doesn't have anything unique.
Rick Sanchez. Yeah, I know, but like I there's only so far, and then you'll have that.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a good episode, and then back to 26 episodes of him being a shithead.
Not
and then every once in a while,
really. Yeah, Bird Person or something like that.
Bird
yeah.
Person.
Yeah, you get an episode like that where you go into the deep psyche of him when he first starts out and
No,
his
it's
relationship with that and how he gets it going, and it's fucking great.